There exists a mountain which is both mysterious and wondrous. This majestic mountain, which forms the backbone of Korea's southern region, is Mount Jiri. The southern region, or Namdo, is encompassed by this beautiful mountain and the southern coastline. The Namdo region includes a large number of islands off the southern coast, so many that some don't even have names. People gather from all over to enjoy the natural beauty of this region. The region also has a unique cuisine, which we are about to explore. The Namdo region, which is surrounded by the southern coastline of the Korean peninsula, is blessed with abundant seafood year-round. It also has endless, vast, fertile fields, which produce the largest amount of rice in all of Korea. That's probably the reason why the people of the Namdo region have a reputation for being generous and laid back. The people of the Namdo region live in perfect harmony with nature and are exceptionally adept musically and artistically. This can be viewed as the basis behind the unique food of the region. The Namdo region is arguably the place that has the most traditional Korean food. The bountiful natural resources, coupled with the magnanimous people, have over the years given birth to an endless number of regional delicacies.
전라도는 역시 농경 문화가 발달해 있어서 풍부한 농산물이 생산이 되지 않습니까? 그 다음에 이제 해안을 접하고 있기 때문에 그 어촌이 형성되어 있습니다. 그런데 왜 전라도 음식이 자극성이 강하면서 양념이 풍부하느냐 하면은 이 어민들이 이 비린내 나는 이 직업을 가지고 있기 때문에 그 비린내를 좀 멀리 해보기 위해서 각종 양념을 좀 강하게 써서 자극성이 있으면서 독특한 맛이 우러나오고, 그러한 해안 지역의 어촌에는 또 대개 이 상당히 그 알코올 도수가 높은 술이 곁들여져 있습니다. 그래서 이제 홍탁이나 또는 뭐 영광의 그 소주 비슷한 토종주라든가 진도의 홍주라든가 이런 전통 민속주들이 해안에 발달해 있는 것이고, 그 다음에 이제 내륙 지역으로 오게 되면은 역시 이 농경지면서도 다른 지역에 비해서 남단에 있기 때문에 모든 음식이나 이런 게 상하기가 쉽기 때문에 거기에다 이 소금을 이 북부 지역에 비해서 많이 가하게 되고, 또 소금만 가하게 되면 짠맛이 더하기 때문에 그 짠맛을 감추기 위해서 막 고추 양념이라든가 마늘 양념이나 이런 양념류를 강하게 쓰는 거, 이것이 유래가 돼서 전라도 음식이 다른 지역의 음식보다도 이 양념이 풍부해서 감칠맛 나는 이러한 독특한 맛을 내게 된 유래가 아닌가, 이렇게 저희들은 분석을 하고 있는 것이죠.
Mokpo is the largest port in the Namdo region, and it serves as the gateway to the main peninsula for most islanders. Mokpo is arguably the place where the greatest number of fishermen gather. It is these fishermen who have played an integral role in developing the Namdo region's cuisine. The main ingredient is the bountiful seafood, with the hong-a, or thornback, being the most popular. Thornbacks caught from the Huksondo area are the most prized, since these are thought to be the most delicious. People of the Namdo region are especially fond of fermented thornback, which has a distinctive spicy taste. In order to prepare the best-tasting fermented thornback, it must first be wrapped carefully in paper. The fermentation process should be right up to the point of spoilage, in order to produce as much ammonia as possible. Next, straw or pine leaves are placed in the bottom of a jar and the wrapped thornback placed inside. The jar is covered in order to lock out moisture. Indigenous Namdo people ferment the thornback for about a week, while outsiders do so for only 2 or 3 days. This is probably because people from other regions do not know the true tastes of Namdo. Well-fermented thornback has a strong ammonia odor that not everyone enjoys. But Namdo locals enjoy it so much that fermented thornback is always included at every feast. Among the many dishes cooked from Thornback Stew is a perennial favorite. After preparing the ingredients, which include watercress, garlic, pepper sauce, bean paste, and others, the fermented thornback is cut into individual pieces consisting of the head, tail, body, and fins. Not a single part of the thornback is thrown away. Even the fins are eaten. Conventional ingredients are used to season the cut thornback, where watercress is added for enhanced fragrance. The intestines are often included in the stew, and this is said to enhance the overall flavor of the dish. The Namdo Thornback Stew, which is spicier than other region stews, is especially popular among fishermen. The next delicacy is steamed thornback. This is prepared using many ingredients such as sesame, garlic, and soy sauce. Cleaning the thornback must be done using a cloth because cleaning it with water will wash away the distinctive taste found on the thornback skin. The thornback is pierced here and there using a knife to ensure thorough cooking. Here, no part of the fish is wasted, including the tail and even the head. Well-prepared thornback is steamed inside a double-layered pressure pot. This helps cook the fish thoroughly while completely preserving its unique taste. The most essential point of steamed thornback is its seasonings. Because of this, Namdo people use their seasonings liberally. The ingredients are mainly comprised of sesame, garlic, and soy sauce. The primary secret behind the seasonings of the Cholla-namdo region is that their people use an average of 3 to 4 times the amount of seasonings than those of other regions. Large amounts of watercress are steamed with the thornback for fragrance, and the finished dish is topped off with an ample amount of seasonings. This gets rid of the fishy odor and makes the fish as soft as meat. The best way to savor the rich taste of fermented thornback is through raw thornback. Well-fermented thornback gives off a tasty aroma, which stimulates the taste buds when cut into pieces. Raw thornback tastes best when taken with other essential ingredients called samhap, local pork from mokpo, and slightly stale kimchi are wrapped together with the thornback to bring out the absolute best taste. A glass of local table wine completes the perfect combination, and this is called hongtak. Chung Yuk-chun's book, Jasanobo, states that thornback are most plump, nutritious, and delicious during the winter, just after the winter solstice. Another unique aspect of the Namdo region is its estuaries. By themselves, these estuaries are much like separate lively universes, and they have contributed greatly to the region's distinct tastes. The savory crab and other types of shellfish are essential to the Namdo region's food culture, and such delicacies have helped develop fermented dishes called chotgal. Chotgal, or fermented and salted seafood, is an integral part of Namdo food. Chotgal is made from fresh seafood, which is salted and fermented for a long period of time. Various types of chotgal make great side dishes, especially for a nation like Korea, where rice is commonly the main dish. Chotgals are also used to flavor other delicacies such as kimchi, and the proteins that are emitted during fermentation are thought to have enormous nutritional value. There are over 100 types of chotgal from the Namdo region, and some are made from freshwater creatures as well as those from the sea. A great example of this is the toha chot, or fermented freshwater toha shrimp. These shrimp are unique to the Namdo region and primarily live in pure, non-polluted streams and ponds.
이 토화젓은 호남 지역 1급 수에서만 서식하는 민물새우를 숙성시켜 만든 식품입니다. 특히 이 토화젓은 옛부터 임금님 수라상에 올라가는 진상품으로 알려져 있습니다. 요즘에 와서 일본이나 캐나다 등 세계 모든 나라들이 이 토화젓에 큰 호응을 얻고 있습니다. 이 전라도 특산품인 토화젓은 김치와 더불어서 우리 호남 지방의 발효식품의 대명사로 알려져 있습니다.
The first step in preparing toha chot is to mix the freshwater shrimp in salt. The key point here is to add raw salt to shrimp that are still alive. Next, the contents are placed in a jar and fermented for 6 or 7 months at approximately 10 degrees Celsius. A conventional jar must be used in order to allow air to enter and exit freely. This ensures optimal fermentation. After the fermentation period, the dark shrimp changes to a reddish color, which is the sign of excellent fermentation. Next, in order to aid fermentation and to enhance the overall taste, steamed glutinous rice is added and mixed in at a ratio of 3:1. Various spices are added as well. Red pepper, ginger, and garlic are finely diced and then mixed in. The final mixture is placed inside the jar again and fermented for an additional 2 or 3 months at approximately 2 degrees Celsius. The finished product is a delicious side dish. Nowadays, people from other regions sometimes travel long distances just to taste this toha chot, which has become a treasured dish because of the continual pollution of streams. The one-of-a-kind toha chot of Cholla-namdo is gaining more interest nowadays because of its alleged cancer-preventing properties. It is stated in Boncho Kangmok that toha chot was used to cure various mouth sores and other ailments, and was also used for other medicinal purposes, like helping alleviate indigestion. Donghui Bogan states that minor tumors can be reduced when the toha chot is applied to the relevant area. Toha chot is thought to possess many other medical benefits not outlined in the book, and this belief has sparked active research on the nutritional value of the favorite side dish of Cholla-namdo.
토화젓 껍질의 주 성분에는 무기질, 단백질, 아스타기잔틴, 그리고 키틴이 있습니다. 이러한 것을 소금에 절여서 장기간 보관하였을 때 여러 가지 효능을 가져왔습니다. 첫째, 토화젓은 3개월 숙성했을 때 제암성이 있는 키틴 올리고당을 함유합니다. 두 번째, 토화젓에는 쌀 등 곡류식에 부족한 각종 아미노산을 비롯한 라이신을 보강할 수 있으므로 쌀밥과 비빔밥에 곁들여서 토화젓을 먹게 되면 아주 영양상 효과적입니다. 세 번째, 토화젓은 일반 식품 및 소화기관에 오염된 유해 중금속 이온을 흡착 배출하게 됩니다. 넷째, 토화젓의 빨간 색소인 아스타키잔틴에는 강한 항균력이 있습니다.
The toha chot, although flavorful, is not all that salty, and thus is used as a condiment, much like red pepper paste. Damyang is home to the only bamboo market in Korea. Namdo's southern region begins with the coastline, followed by a vast mountain range and long winding rivers. Damyang, with its clean, pure water and beautiful mountains, has long been the city where scholars gathered to study and recite poetry. Pavilions such as Songgangjong and Shikyeongjong are important remnants of Damyang's culture and academia. Here, the famous Chosun dynasty poet Songgangjongchul composed his legendary poem Sangsan Byolgok. The wanderer carefully inspected the pine roots and bamboo, then climbed onto the pavilion to see his surroundings, and noticed the beautiful clouds in the sky floating among the vast boulders. A unique Namdo characteristic that cannot be overlooked is the region's bamboo fields. These fields are the very spirit of the Namdo people. The strong, unbending bamboo signifies the Namdo people's unyielding will, and the sound of the wind whispering through the bamboo exemplifies Namdo's harmony with nature. The people of Namdo have long used bamboo to better their lives. The chambit comb used by women, and the device called jukbuin, or artificial wife, which is used to cool off during the summer. These are just a few examples of the many different uses of bamboo.
담양 사람은 특히 절개가 여자들이 절개가 걷다 그러는 거죠. 그리고 죽순은 요리를 해놓으면 아삭아삭이 맛있거든요. 근데 옛날에 상감님께서 담양을 지나가시다가 시장을 쳐서 이 죽순 요리를 잡수셨대요. 그리고 하도 맛있어서 궁궐에 가셔가지고 이 죽순 요리를 해오라고 하니까 거기서 한 것은 담양보다 맛이 없더랍니다. 그래서 담양은 물이 좋고 또 산이 좋기 때문에 죽순이 더 좋고 맛이 더 있는 것 같아요.
Of the many culinary applications of bamboo, the seasoned raw bamboo shoot dish is probably the most distinct. Since bamboo shoots can only be harvested for 2 weeks during April and May, they are preserved in salt for year-round enjoyment. This particular dish requires the soft top portion of the bamboo shoot, as well as raw beef cut into equally sized slices. Various spices and a special sauce are mixed in with the bamboo shoots and the raw beef. Carefully mixing all of the ingredients will produce a delicious dish sure to arouse anyone's appetite. Bamboo shoot dishes are considered to be lavish, high-class delicacies that were even more prestigious than the food eaten by the nobles or yongbans. Next is the raw bamboo shoot dish. This dish requires the crunchy, thick bottom portion of the bamboo shoot. Fresh cucumber is sliced into equal parts, and boiled sea snails are prepared as well. Numerous seasonings and ingredients are mixed in to complete this gourmet dish, which is said to be best during the harvesting months of April and May. A visit to the Namdo region must include trying this fabulous raw bamboo shoot dish, since it is a savory representative of the region. Our final dish is the steamed bamboo shoot dish. After cooking the bamboo shoots for 2 to 3 hours in order to eliminate the bitter taste, they are sliced in half. Next, finely diced and seasoned beef is prepared along with shrimp, mushrooms, and other spices. The ingredients are packed inside the bamboo shoots and then steamed to complete this exquisite dish. This dish was usually only served to special guests in the past, and nowadays has become a favorite among gourmets. There are other mild, delicious delicacies that are made from bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoot cookies are best served along with alcohol as side dishes. They are decorated with sliced chestnuts, ginkgo nuts, and undried ginseng. Bamboo shoot salads are easy to prepare and are common favorites among regular households. The development of culinary delights using bamboo shoots is a clear example of the harmony between humans and nature.
꽃이 피니 분명고 봄이로구나 봄은 찾아왔고.
It is said that when two Namdo people get together, they start to sing. And when three gather, they start to sing and dance.
청춘이로니 오늘 백발한심 먹으나.
The great culinary culture of the Namdo region undoubtedly derives from the joyful attitudes of the people residing there, in this region bordered by beautiful mountains and bountiful seas.
봄은 찾아왔구만은 세워라 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 가지 말아라 가운 청춘.
Namdo's variety of culinary delicacies ranges from savory seafood, delicious bamboo shoots, and flavorful fermented delights. This vast selection clearly exemplifies the rich culture, tradition, and history of the Namdo region. The Namdo region has long been blessed with 4 distinct seasons: fertile farmlands, bountiful seas, and mysterious mountains. The people of the region have cleverly used their surroundings to not only develop a unique blend of culinary delights, but also to improve their basic lifestyles and culture.